If a retired military dog is highly aggressive, it's almost impossible for them to be adopted. They might even be euthanized. This military dog named Rex had an extraordinary handler, but their story began with something awkward. Levy had peed outside the office, so the sergeant made her clean the dog kennels as punishment. In that disgusting place, she met the extremely aggressive and fierce Rex. She was assigned to be the bait for military dog training. When Levy saw them bringing Rex toward her, she knew she was in trouble. Rex barked furiously at her, impatient to attack. Then he bit down hard on her butt and wouldn't let go. But instead of backing off, Levy wasn't afraid. She wanted to tame this wild dog. She told the sergeant she wanted to become a dog handler, so she was given a metal box with a dog and began her training. The other soldiers laughed at the sight. Levy practiced bandaging dogs with her team. She kept watching the untamable Rex, whose own trainer was scared of being attacked. One soldier reached out to Rex and got hit.
Bad dog!
6 bones in his hand were broken. The sergeant called Levy into his office and assigned her the job of training Rex. Levy nervously entered the kennel. To teach Rex discipline, she placed the food outside his reach and only threw it in once he obeyed her and stepped into the den. But things didn't go smoothly during training. Rex was hard to control. She brought him to the medical center for a checkup. Because of his aggression, he had to wear a muzzle. But Levy could feel he was slowly starting to accept her. She pulled out some bandages and practiced dressing his wounds, and this time Rex didn't attack. Not long after, they were deployed to Iraq. Levy and Rex searched for bombs in the war zone. They were injured in an explosion by the enemy. Thank God they made it out alive. But Levy needed emergency treatment and had to hand Rex over to other soldiers. Once she recovered, she rushed back to camp overjoyed to be reunited with Rex. But Rex was now suffering from PTSD from the war. He showed no enthusiasm during training. Levy started thinking about adopting him after retiring, but the vet declared that Rex was too aggressive and marked his file not adoptable. That meant Rex might be sent back to the battlefield. Levy pleaded with the sergeant for help, but he asked, "What if Rex bites a 4-year-old's hand? Would you take that risk?" Rex was no longer just a dog or a pet. After saying goodbye to Rex, Levy was heartbroken. She worried and missed him every single day. One day, the military told her Rex was retiring and seriously ill. If no one adopted him, he would be euthanized. Levy reached out to a senator for help. She said Rex had saved many lives in the war. The senator agreed to support her. When the day of Rex's retirement ceremony came, Levy walked once again into that familiar base. Among the many retired dogs, she spotted Rex immediately. When Rex heard her voice, he leapt into her arms with joy. Together they walked onto the retirement stage as the crowd applauded wildly. The cheers brought tears to Levy's eyes. She stayed with Rex until the day he passed away. This film is based on a true story. If it were you, would you be willing to adopt a military dog like Rex?